Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, November 11th, 2023. If you have enjoyed the Open Gate Show and love the tips and information on the sport of kings, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And if you want to see more Caymanas Park racing content like this, click on that subscribe button down below. Oh, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you will be first to know whenever we release a new video. Thank you for supporting the Open Gate Show. The Open Gate Show shout out to veteran race analyst and track announcer Howard Abrams, veteran trainers Noel Enivo, Wayne Parchment, Arnold Rambali, Ethan Thomas, Bernard Vincent, owner Romel Wallen. We welcome the new tax relief now on horses that will race. Before that, it was only those who are for breeding. The Mountain Mile is near at hand, and today the Open Gate Show is going to stay briefly on the U.S. imported horse trained by Ron Crichton named Rough Entry. Rough Entry will go straight into the Mountain Mile, and he is shipped well and is under the care of veteran jockey and now assistant to Ron Crichton, Richie Robertson. Rough Entry is happy and very smart and has stationed well as if he was here long ago. And he'll be having a very intensive workout Saturday morning. So who can go to see him? You can go there. The jockey has yet to ride Rough Entry in the Mountain Mile is still undecided, but it's more than likely that Rowan Crichton will be carrying a jockey from the United States. Otherwise, it's likely, or it's possible, that former champion jockey Anthony Thomas, he will have the reins. Tomorrow's card starts approximately 11:30 a.m. and it will be a 10-race program. First race goes 6.5 furlongs.
Good afternoon. This is a veteran jockey Gary Richard. Listen to the Open Gate Show. Subscribe and open and listen to the Open Gate Show.
It's for children up claiming $800 to $1 million. 11 were declared. Number 1, RACEMEET. 6.5 looks a task for this 11-year-old for him to win, but is fit and should run a good race with the strong handlings of jockey Robert Halladine. Number 3, Down Street. Last 3 starts when claim weren't much in a new barn via a claim, and I've been looking in good stead last Saturday morning when seen. Number 5, Inspired Miracle. Although looking in very good condition, he has a lot to find, but a possibility to get a middle order placing at fairly good odds. Number 6, Storm. Loves it fresh. Working and looking well. With the tongue tie on in the mornings, but that's the norm with he. In a different mood, seemingly, this time, and has a hot rider, Reddish Roman, handling the gears. Number 8, Turn on the Light, was far behind number 9, Sir John, on October the 14th, with and Tevin Foster opts to ride number 9, Sir John. Number 9, Sir John, are back in high claiming class with Tevin Foster to compete with some nemesis. Should be kept in a handy position from the off and fight it out up the stretch. Number 9, Sir John. Number 6, Storm. Number 3, Then Street. Number 8, Turn on the Light. Number 5, Inspired Miracle. Second race goes 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. It's the third running of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries and Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association Jamboree Sprint. 6 declared, 3 of the 3 for champion trainer Jason Acosta. Number 1, Rosetta, trained by Jason Acosta, could use experience and get a top spot, especially with first-time Lasix. I like her as a yearling and have watched her in training for quite a while, and I'm expecting a good display tomorrow, especially with first-time Lasix on. Number 2, Warrior Stomp, a debutant born the 21st of March, a big colt by Savoy Stomp out of Cuppa by Takirub. Alfred Davidson owns and trained this horse. Sandra Solomon, the breeder, Donald Grant, the groom, Roger Hewitt, will ride. A good-sized colt who will need a race or two to start showing what he has. Number 3, Fast Furious Lynx. Short speed up to the furlong point and flattened when stablemate coming home and drew alongside her. Worked very fast with the tongue tie on Saturday galloping 3 furlongs 34 and 3/5, according to the report that I have. Should run an improved effort, especially with the tongue tie on and first-time Lasix. Number 4, Matuso, a debutant, born the 7th of April, a bay colt by Casual Trick out of Podipu by Adore the Gold. Naya, all this horse, which is a Van Train, and also bred this one, Wayne Malcolm, the groomed in Dawkins will ride. Slow workouts in the track and pool. Been in training for a while and of good sort. May lack the experience to win first time out, but will do okay, of which could really get into the top 2 or 3. Number 5, Queen of Soul, late bred filly, who fought hard and went down by a head to be second on debut. That was the 15th of October, going 5 furlongs round, beaten by a run, Julie Run. Should improve on that, and again should do very well at first-time Lasix will be applied. Number 5, Queen of Soul, from number 3, Fast and Furious. Number 4, Matuso. Number 1, Rosetta. Race number 3, it's restricted allowance 4 for native fours and up, who hasn't won 3 races, and imported fours and up was only won once, 7 declared. 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. Number 1, great trick, slick customer who also having no speed can close where it matters most if focused to do so. Number 2, Phenometer, love the straight and up in grade against better, but can get a placing on the board as he has speed to compete with these. Number 3, Tigray Express. Some Express don't leave out until all nuts and bolts are fully oiled. This jockey call by trainer Anthony Dixon for Omar Walker. Very interesting indeed. Number 4, Talona, if. But that worked out on the 4th of November. That was a Saturday, and galloping out the gates 5 furlongs 101. And first 4 and 47, and the 5th was good. And she has raced against better. Won't mind it fresh. She has been well supported on occasions, and failed to win. but looking sharp this week. Number 6, Avid Javelin, loves the straight, but a minor spot on the board is envisaged unless number 4, Talone, and number 2, Superfit Phonometer ain't up for show. Number 7, Babylon Will Fall, funny display when winning last out. She looked out of it, turning for home and exploded again to nab number 2, Phonometers, stablemate Adenosine. Prefers this course and could hit the board, even though I am a bit concerned she is racing 4 times within a month. Number 4 for me, Talona. Number 2, race 4, 10 declared for this mile journey, or 1600 meters. It's a restricted allowance too for native-bred trios who has only won once, and imported trios and up who remains a maiden. Number 1, Here Comes Doc. Won easily, went against a poor set on the 28th of October, going 7 furlongs, won by 5 lengths. Number 4, Slam Dunk, for if you can forgive him for that poor display last out on the 16th of October, going 7 furlongs at 9 to 1, finishing second to last by 20 lengths. The Iron, Money Miser, Wow How, and All for Love. Then you can have him in your exotics. Run too well against Wow How to be overlooked here for a top 5 slot. Number 5, Mr. Senator. Since up in grade, went through the motions and could be present in the Senate seat chair. Now, maybe for replacing. Number 6, May Sellington, seems versatile in her running, as she can either lead or sit off the pace a bit. Her form cycle is good, still well in the scales, and should have a good chance of winning. Number 7, Power of Her Highness, been biding her time and could show her power here, but it has to be massive for her to win this one. Number 9, Life is Life. His last 2 says he is in good stead. Trainer Jason Acosta could have this one tuned to win now. Number 10, Golden Loyalty, was well fancied when up in grade, facing a few here, stretching out for the first time, but run awful. On the 28th of October, going 9 furlongs 25 yards at 92, this horse finished second to last by 65 lengths. But is quickly back. This late-bred colt, if she has more of his damn genes, he can get in the top 4 as Sunscape by Roderick O'Connor. Bloodline, that bloodline may be the best staying line in Jamaica that is racing presently. Number 9, though, Life is Life, from number 6, May Sellington. Number 7, Power of Her Highness. Number 4, Slam Dunk. Number 10, Golden Loyalty. Race 5, the restricted runs 5. Race conditions for native-bred foals and up was only won once, and imported foals and up who are made 13 declared. They go 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters. Number 3, Traveller's Lodge, only needs to break better to take care of these, as she came back to frequent exercise track 3 days after her last start, which suggests she's okay coming out of that race. Number 4, Ahmed Ali, the blinkers and tongue tie are off, so am I. Number 5, Minnie the Walk, been whispered a few in last 5 starts and failed. Capable to make a positive display, especially with Kevin Foster up. He knows her well and is really a huge threat to these if focused. Number 6, best daughter-in-law, working fairly well and coming off a long sojourn. Monday the 6th of November, galloped out the gates, 5 and 102 by 47 and 4/5 for the first 4. High speed and may hang around for an exotic spot, as I think she will need the race. Number 8, King Air gets Ren Lewis, that's interesting. Number 10, Diamond Rock, can close for a placing on the board. Number 12, Cap It Good, came good and scared most players in the Super 6 when last out, that was 28th of October, going 5 rounds, won it 45 to 1, led, turning for home 4 lengths in front, and weakened a bit to finish third, a length behind Babylon Will Fall and Adenosine. High speed, but have company there as well. Interesting, he came out of the doldrums with that display. Maybe it's a well-bred colt by Tapicha out of the Fusachi Pegasus mare 4015 is a solid colt. So let's see this time around. Number 3 for me though, that's Travelers Lodge from number 5, Minnie the Walk. It could go either way. Number 10, Diamond Rock to close. Number 6, Best Daughter-in-Law. Number 12, Tap It Good. And you can add number 8 for the low exotics. Race 6, it's a restricted maiden condition race for nearly bred trios. 15 declared. 6 furlongs or 1200 meters. Number 1, Dream Warrior gets first time Lasix. And well, had gotten some attention the last time. And back here now. Interesting to see what if the Connections Dream can help fight for a placing. Number 3, Miss Linton, very light and was loudly whispered on October the 21st, but declared a late on starter. I like how her temperament has eased a bit, so she should so her display tomorrow should be her best yet. She will have Lasix on after 4. Will start without. Number 4, Security Code, ain't a colt without use. May get a low exotic spot at huge odds. Number 6, To Kill a Mockingbird, continues to take him to task in the mornings. Ran his best yet when at this distance on the 27th of May. Led and weakened to be third, 3 lengths behind California Gold and the Bee's Knees. Number 7, Zawn's Princess, here of a short hiatus and recently bought privately from Michael Beecham by Barrington Bernard, owner and trainer, has put on some muscles and sheen, looking sharper than norm and could be considered for a top slot. Number 8, Uncle Sil gets Robert Halladine. Number 11, Ertugrul should fight this out, seeing he was in front of next out winner. Here comes Doc. Number 12, Oh My, small filly who should improve enough now on a 6th career start and should be in there somewhere in the top 3 or 4. Number 13, Xylophonic Steel, better drawn this time and should get in the low exotics as she continue to look in decent commission. Top 4 for me. Number 11, Ertugrul. From number 7, Zawn's Princess. Number 3, Miss Linton. Number 12, Oh My. Number 13, Xylophonic Steel. Have number 4 in your low exotics. Chances are that also could get there. The Open Gate Show, you listen, you hear, you learn, you should win. Race 7, the third running of the St. Elizabeth Distaff, it's a grade 3 event. 8 declared. They go a mile or 600 meters. It's for overnight allowance, 3 hours and up, fillies and mares only. Number 1, American Cap, new Canadian Jamaican resident who will use this race to prep for her next start in the ultra-rich multi mile. I've won 4 races so far and won't be bothered by a mile. A decent pace will be on, and she has to win or run very, very well to be afforded a chance of competing well in her next engagement. Just if it rains, I said if, I can tell you, American Top will take these on a mission. Number 4, out bidder, dropping in class, should get a placing on the board. Number 6, Rani Bengali, big display when last facing the starter. Huge display. Ran a mile in 1:30 and 3/5, putting a bust. Not many horses present at Caymanas Park can do that in such a time. She seeks her 5th consecutive win with an unfair impulse of 57 kilos. Number 7, Sistine Treasure, could stay on for a exotic slot. Number 8, Desert of Malibu. There must be a reason she ran 2 initial 5-furlong straight races, and then for her 3rd career start went on the curve sprinting. This horse came here really to go to the breeding shed, and the owner decided that okay, give her a try, and with all the issues that she has, she's really impressed. This well-bred filly by Malibu Moon, by Lady Dagger, by Yankee Gentleman, won't be perturbed by a mile. Won on a canter in a very fast graded race time of 5.5 furlong, well, in a 5.5 furlong event of 105 and 2/5. On breeding, as I mentioned, a mile should be a simple task. We have a serious pace to contend with now and stretching out. Good race between the 2 foreigners. Number 1, American Tap. Number 8, Desert of Malibu, could go either way. Number 6, Rani Bengali. Number 4, Outbidder. Number 7, Sistine Treasure. Race 8, the 3rd running of the Jamaica Cup. It's a Grade 1 event. 6 declared. It's the greatest stakes race for thrills and up. $6 million the purse. They go 1,900 meters or 9.5 furlongs. Number 1, Runaway Algo, coming off a brief but needed rest. Been a while he ventured this far, working very well, and jockeyship will help his chance as he has to be rated on the lead. Number 2, Blue Vinyl, won very easily last out, the 14th of October, going 9 furlong 25 yards, 57 kilos, won by 18 lengths in a time of 1:54 and 2/5. Faster than that Atomica time on August 7th, on her August 7th win, which was 1:56 flat. Facing 2 serious contenders here, and will be in, well, has to be in a catbird seat, hoping a bird or 2 will be there to pass on getting the big feed, getting into the big feeding ground in the Wilderness enclosure. Number 4, Miniature Man, got beat by all the top ones here, has been retuned for this engagement and very light, hence should get on the board. Number 5, Atomica, good filly, was yet to be in front of number 1, Runaway Algo, has worked well for this. Her running style says she will try and attack Runaway Algo early, has to make that timely run and have momentum. up the stretch to hold all and sundry. Number 1 went away all ago on sentiments for Dale Murphy. Number 5, Atomical. Number 2, Blue Vinyl. Number 4, Miniature Man. A good horse that you can tuck in the trifecta just in case one of the top one fails. We are at race 9, the third running of the Port Royal Sprint, another grade 1 race. 14 declared for this. It's the greatest state race and open allowance for 3 and up. 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. Number 1, King Arthur. First of 4 here for champion trainer Jason Acosta. This Jason Acosta entry has been penciled for this. As seen in the pink of condition in that workout Sunday the 5th of November, looking very fluent and looking very sharp. Number 3, Ability, the 2023 Derby winner, who is really handicapped out of this race. It's really amazing, these conditions. However, could get a low placing on the board as his main target is the rich multi-mile. Number 5, Madeline Sunshine, ran well last against weaker, won easily, and maybe will be trying to offset number 8, Mahogany, for a while. Number 6, Perfect Blue, possesses a decent form cycle and likely to close for a placing on the board. Number 7, Is That a Fact? No, only one way to run, and that's on the lead, of which she has a lot to handle here to stay on. With a better break, maybe could try to unsettle number 8, Mahogany. Number 8, Mahogany has speed, but Jason Acosta Joe will try, I said try, to ensure he's extended and not be able to relax. Well, nothing tried, nothing done. They will all have to come good to achieve same. Number 12, I Am Fred, has been placed on ice in the lethal camp of trainer Jason Acosta. Gets his favorite jockey back in Philip Parchment and has beaten Mahogany twice already. Number 14, I've Got Magic. I'm expecting a fair display, which should have him in the top 5. Number 12, though, I Am Fred, just over number 8, Mahogany, the logical horse. Number 1, King Arthur. Number 14, I've Got Magic. Number 3, Ability. Final race. 42 horses were declared as a restricted stakes race for imported 3s and up who hasn't won 3 races, and a native bred 3 and 4s who has only won 3 races, 6.5 or 1,300 meters. Number 1, Captain Calico, one of 2 potent entry for former champion trainer Anthony Nunes. Unbeaten cold in all 3 career starts, has speed to nullify this poor inside draw, but has to improve a bit to complete this 4-timer. Number 2, Essential Quality, will have Captain Calico penned on the inside, well, maybe, and could unsettle that one for a while. Number 5, Noblar, will be closing to keep his top 5 form intact, of which the worst this horse has run in his 8 career starts is one time when he ran 5th, second outing. Has much to find over number 1, Captain Calico, and stablemate number 14, Milos. Number 7, Divine Force, gets first time figure 8. Something must have gone amiss with this highly thought of US bred colt. Looked to be a good candidate for the figure 8 equipment. Let's see what that does tomorrow. Number 10, Burlap, been working better than in recent months. Number 11, Burning Valor. Last twice these equipments of blinkers and cigarette were on this one. He ran well, the 8th of July, going 6 furlongs, finished second, 6 equivalents to Loyal Action. Came back with the same equipment on the 27th of August, going 6.5 furlongs and won, beating Bella Bella and Power of Her Highness. Surely these are much better than those. But he has been working okay, and a low exotic spot could be in the offering. My 13 Princess Sharon, Spurner race filly, who obviously has issues, should be fitter now and could likely run better than last start. Number 14 Melos, another Anthony the other Anthony Nunes entry here, and another who has issues but has talent as well, could sit behind the pace and close where it matters most to fight this out. Top 3, number 1, Captain Calico, number 13, Princess Sharon, number 14, Milos. Then comes number 5, Noblar, and number 7, Divine Force. Good luck, take care.